and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a brush out video for you all. Now this is my first brush out on my new short midi cut. I really like how it turned out. It's something a bit different, but I think it's really pretty. So if you like this look, or if you're just curious how I got it, then just keep watching. I show you the roller pattern on my head and of course the entire brush out process condensed down, because it's now been 26 minutes that I've been filming. These things take some time, people. These things take some time. But yes, I will stop blabbering and just pass it over to earlier me with the rollers on. Okay, so I'm going to start by talking you through the roller set that is on my head right now. So this is the first set I've done with my new shorter midi cut. I put a picture of it on my Instagram if you haven't seen it. Basically, I had a midi cut into my hair before. If you don't know what that is, it is a vintage haircut where the hair is cut into a horseshoe shape. But I had it left longer at the back and it was just bugging me. So the last time I went to the hairdressers, I had it cut up at the back, so it's quite a bit shorter now. And this is the first roller set I've done, so I'm hoping it turns out right. But I've been doing the roller set that I've been really enjoying, that I was doing with my previous midi cut length. Basically I separate everything into diagonals, so opposite diagonals as far as possible. I roll everything under, but I tuck the ends in opposite ways, if that makes sense. So in this roller the ends are going away from the face, and in this roller the ends are going towards the face, so it creates opposite curls. I find that this just creates a really nice look. I just realised I don't have a mirror, so so if I'm looking down there while I'm brushing, that's why. But yeah, let's just get started in taking out these rollers. I've been interested in trying, there you go, pin curls. I was going to get a, ow, there you go, I was going to get a pin curling roller. I know Lauren Reynolds does a really good one, so I was thinking of getting that. So if any of you have this tool, please let me know. Because I cannot for the life of me create consistent pin curls around my finger. I really struggle with pin curls, to be honest, and I really struggle to skewer them, so yeah, my hair is quite short now, but I'm okay with that. As usual, I take out the rollers by uncurling them, as you can see, rather than just like pulling them out of my hair, because I find that that just makes them frizzy. That was I really got that one in tight, so it's kind of been pulling a bit, but I'll put up with the pain for pretty hair. When I do a roller set, I don't go in rows around my head like that. I go in kind of columns down my head. I've just found that that is the easiest way for everything to get consistently curled. Oh god. This is what I hate, is that there's a piece of hair from that roller, ow, that got caught. This is what happens. Especially because I cut my hair a lot shorter, I end up rolling things a lot tighter, just because there is less hair to work with. So that's the front of my head taken out. This is the roller situation here in the back. need to get that out too. So this is the sausage curl part. I look very bald, I'm aware. But it's gonna get better. What I start with is my tangle teaser. And I use this to just brush through all the hair, get any like leftover crunchiness from the setting lotion out, and just begin to loosen up the curls a bit. So, here we go. I wish I had some kind of like all amazing tips on this is how you can get like the perfect brush out every time. But even though I've been doing these brush outs since like March, I still don't really know. I brush it until I think it looks nice, and then I spray to within an inch of its life with hairspray, and that's pretty much, that's my method. Not much of a method, but that's it. I essentially look like I have a pixie cut. We can fix that. We can fix that. I find that brushing and pulling the hair down with your hands, you get a smoother look, because I'm essentially, I want more of the curls at the bottom of the hair. There you go, that's a bit better. That did not go as planned. Much for all of my hair, because this stuff is potent. I rub it through my hands. It smells of vanilla. It smells amazing. Whoa. And then I rub that through all of my hair. Scrunch that into the ends. Rub whatever's left on the nearest surface, which in this case happens to be my chair. Now that we've mushed the hair up a bit, we can brush it again.
We're all excitement now at home, ourselves from our afar. The house is fairly upside down, we don't know where we are. Try to mix the blue and blue.
Now I can't see the back. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can't see the back. So I literally just brush it. I brush the back. That is all I do. I don't do anything fancy to it. I just brush it. And that's it. That's it. So I had not anticipated how short my hair would look. It's a different look, but I kind of like it. And what I'm going to do is clip this piece.
One for you, one for Sue, but the other little one for me. As Lou and Sue
Have all of these clips in. Time to get the hairspray.
But he says that if I good for him, I can get all round someday. The young man lost us, the young
Then we just wait for it to dry. I'm gonna put some earrings in. Now we just got to wait for it to dry. How you guys doing today? You good? What we're doing is we're like cementing the shape, and for me mostly cementing the height that the curls come up, because the hair is so much shorter. I don't want it to be like curls from here. I want it to be at the bottom. I want it to be very, you know, cute and small. So I definitely think I'm gonna get that pin curling tool, and if it goes well, I will definitely let you guys know, and I will do a tutorial on it.
Well, Adam was my father, Eve was my mother, so they say. I forget when last we met. Oh.
I think that's all the clips, and I think this is how I'm going to leave it for today. So it's definitely a different look than I would normally do. Obviously the roller set on the shorter hair came out differently to it on the longer hair. Shocking that, but I kind of like it. I think it's nice. I think it shows off my face. It's very smooth, very sleek. I'm interested to see how this brushes out later into a different style. But yeah, let me know whether you like this or whether you think it looks like I have a little poop on my head, or what your opinion is. Let me know if you've done a, if you do brush out sets, if you have any setting patterns that you would recommend or anything like that. And that is it. I will give you a quick hair tour.
Feel sure, yes, I should recognize the dress I wore. Poor Adam was my father, Eve was my mother, so they say.
Okay, so that is it for today's brush out video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget that, as normal, you can follow me on Instagram at averyvintagedarling. You can follow me on Twitter at thevintagedarling, and follow my blog, which is averyvintagedarling.wordpress.com. I am really glad with how this came out. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. I hope it wasn't too boring, and I will see you in my next video. Au revoir!